happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, and you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Jay. He's out there with Doncic. And it's Banchero in at the 3 spot. Tatum gets the bucket.
The defense made it too easy for him on that when Owens finds his teammate for the deuce. And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Outland. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Jay outside. Five to shoot. And then Outlaw slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Hands it in.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Now here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo kicks to Owens to end the run. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Owens with the layup.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Jay. Following the basket by Shep Owens. Outlaw's shot is off. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the 3 off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Che. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Outside Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smith the pass to Owens. 6 to shoot. Cunningham against Doncic. Smith wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The West leading by 5. Here's Che into the lane. And Che throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Now here's Giannis. Outside Tatum. Here's Owens. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star weekend.
Outlaw with the bucket.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Now here's Owens. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Owens no good.
And I thought that was going to drop.
Are you kidding me?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Tatum kicks to Cunningham. Puts up a three. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outlaws got 4 rebounds in this game. Jay.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Now here's Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Owens no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And King throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Now here is Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint, Demignon. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Down by 15. Owens with it. Jay's there. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Hey, right here.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show. But you can still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Inside. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jokic, he's checked in for Smith. Hangs home the trifecta.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Cunningham. In the corner, it's Owens. And another miss by the East.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Shea outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Outlaw.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Jokic. Over Che. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Tatum. Booker, he's checked in for Owen. And it's Morant in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Che. Down low, and it's Outlaw with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Mobley, left side. Shea, left side. Tries again. Here's Outlaw. Oh, boy, a lot of... contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns. The West All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. Outlaw hits them both. Here's Jokic. Passes to Kuminga. And here's Booker. And he lobs it up. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Pass break. Here comes the West. 14 feet away. No good there. And it's the East going the other way. Here's Kuminga. No good with the triple. Now here's Che, defended by Booker. Here's Che, and the 3-ball is good. Che's got 13 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the middle, Morant. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now the West with the ball. Che outside. Takes a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
With 3, Booker. No good on that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Shea left side. Driving inside.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Shea throws it down hard.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Jokic.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Williamson's checked in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Booker, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the West. Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Shea outside. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Can't pull off the through-the-legs jam. Down low, here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Shea's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Shea throws it down.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned.
Boy, I tell you what, as well they should be, Kevin. I mean, that was one extravagant finish.
Here's Booker. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Jokic trying to free himself up. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Ingram outside. Floats it up for Shea. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Morant left side. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Ingram, and it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And the basket is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shea left side. Inside with 2 seconds left. And Williamson with the layup.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the West All-Stars opening up a huge gap. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack!
Welcome back. It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Morant is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now here's Booker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Towns, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Shea passes to Adebayo. Good on the shot.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Booker finds Jokic. Morant outside. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Shea, and Shea throws it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here's Morant. Booker outside. Shot to stop the run. It's Shea with a rebound. Shea's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Morant kicks to Kuminga. Back to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. For three, Booker. The West All-Stars pull it in.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes, 2.
Shea dishes to Fox. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Fox has got his first points of the game. Morant with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Towns, their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Morant with the steal. Booker with no one around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And that one, good. Jokic has got 5.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Shea. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kuminga finds Jokic from 12 feet out. Booker outside. The pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. No good from Booker.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Morant. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Here's Jokic. Dishes to Towns. And stolen by James. And Shea throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the West All-Stars running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Doncic out there with Shea. Then there's Banchero. And it's out low and at the center position.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Again from deep, the three-pointer good from Shea. Shea's got 39. And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep. He can't afford to let MP be so comfortable inside.
Smith, no good. Shea outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Back to Cunningham. It's Shea with a rebound. So it's the West now. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shea outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Shea outside. Shot clock at 5, and it's Outlaw slamming it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now here's Owens. Defense is right there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Cunningham finds Giannis. No good that time. Antetokounmpo's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here we go. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
And another miss by the East. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Shea kicks to Banchero. Shea outside. And the West hit again from deep. Greg MP has made a big statement with this play against Shep Owens in this one.
And there might be a lot of people swallowing their words who wanted Owens over MP out there. What a performance from MP. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Cunningham passes to Giannis. Cunningham against Doncic. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Substitution.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Cunningham passes to Tatum. Now Giannis. Smith outside. Pass to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Shea. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Here's Jay. Again, the West All-Star. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
Now a timeout called by the East. Shea really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the West. Here's Giannis to the inside. Here's Owens. That shot misses.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And they recover it. Shea outside. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Shea's got 53.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Inside, and it's Outlaw slamming it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Cunningham against Ball. Here's Smith. And another miss by the East.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Owens. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now that's 17 points for Shep Owens. Shea dishes to Outlaw. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Ingram's checked in. A nice shot by Booker.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Shea passes to Outlaw. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Booker the pass to Jokic. That one misses. Excellent defense from Shea. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the West. Morant passes to Kuminga. Now here's Booker, covered by Shea. Got a hand on it. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Shea left side. Feeds it to Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Shea. And he banks in the lane. Shea's got 55. Tonight, MP is going old school. Showing off his mid-range game.
And I think it might have caught Owens and his team by surprise. We don't see a lot of guys utilize that area of the floor anymore.
It's tipped and stolen by Booker. Morant outside. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Booker. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shea, right side. Now the feed to Williamson. Sinks that one from the post. Williamson's got his second basket.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Back to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grayson.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
And here's Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Morant. Pass to Kuminga. Over Ingram. Kuminga, no good. Kuminga's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
Offensive foul. Number 8.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Drives to the hoop, and Shea throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
There's the pass to Kuminga. He kicks it to Morant. Pass to Booker. Wide open. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Young's checked in. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for the West. Here's Morant. That shot no good. Nice D from Doncic. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
2 shots.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Shea left side. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Fires the three, and the West hit again from deep.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
It's Young on the wing. Here's Towns. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Is such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Towns wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Che. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Garland. And it's Young, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Garland, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. Mobley right side. That shot missing. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Jay. Passes it to Tatum. Young against Fox. From the line. That one doesn't drop. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shea inside. Defended by Young. And he gets the whistle. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone.